happiness in the world. Rainbows and lollipops, lollipops and rainbows. Ooh, child, don't you have some exams to study for? Get up out of that bed. Last minute exam preparations? Don't worry, your girl got you. Alright guys, so it's that time of the year, it's finals, it's time for us to go read everything in those books and put them right back on those paper. But wait, we haven't been studying, we haven't been reading, so what on earth are we gonna be putting on that paper? So you haven't been studying and it's your exams in like a couple of weeks, if not the week. And I'm a college student, so I totally understand this whole last minute studying thing. So don't worry, I got you with 6 tips on how to study for a last minute exam. Tip number 1. Ask persons for help. Find someone you know or even a study group. Find someone who did the course before you and ask for advice. Remember, you only get answers if you ask questions. Tip number 2. Review your notes in summaries rather than in bulk. Bulky notes tend to be confusing and very important points may be lost in the bulk of the notes. Summaries generally tend to capture most, if not all, important points. And with that, you're not drowning in bits and bits and bits of papers. Trust me, reviewing your notes in summaries is one of the 6 tips for last minute studying that is guaranteed to get you an A. Alright, but just real quick, have you subscribed to this channel? Like, if you're not subscribed, what ya do? And for my non-Patwa speakers, those who aren't Jamaican, simple translation, girl, you need to hit that subscribe button like now. That being said, let's get right into tip number 3. Pay attention to your course outlines and see specific objectives under each topic and go by these. Now, your course outline is like your Bible for your subjects. It tells you what exactly the professor can and will ask you. Now, let's move on to tip number 4 in 6 tips for last minute studying. Tip number 4, practice past paper questions and activities. Past paper questions are a good way for doing last minute studies because not only do they focus on the topics that are coming on the exam, you're able to grasp an idea of how the questions are set. And luckily for us millennials, we have this wonderful invention called the internet that luckily is not only used for online shopping. Several study websites have been founded on the internet such as study.com, check.com, and Quizlet, and majority of these websites have students just like you and I studying the same subjects making these questions. So next time you're on a last minute crunch and you need to study, how about hopping off YouTube, listening to that loud music, and go over to Quizlet? Trust me, it will save you a whole lot of embarrassment on reporting. Hey guys, if you've made it this far into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button. Do you have any last minute tips you'd like to share? Drop them right down in the comment section below. Let's get into tip number 5. 6 last minute study tips to save your grades. Tip number 5. Get everything ready for the morning of the exam from the night before. With the last minute studying, your head will be in a whole mess and it will feel like you have a whole tornado going through your mind. But having everything organized tends to help with all that nervousness and confusion. And if you've made it to the end of the video, here we have our bonus tip in 6 tips for last minute exam studying. You ready? Can I get a drum roll, please? Never wait until the last minute to study. And yeah, I'm sure y'all are like, yeah, but girl, this, that, it just happens. No, Do not wait on the last minute to study. And don't let me have to make another video like this because we're all out here about to get our A's. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on College Girl Tips, lifestyle, finance, relationships, and more. Toodles!